I hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are safe. Yeah, let's get to the video. I'm looking at AUD cat. AUD cat is looking really good, as you guys can see that. Let me guys show you. Okay, as you guys can see that cat AUD cat is in a clear downtrend. We've been breaking lows, as you guys can see that this is a clear downtrend. We've been breaking lows, so yeah, we're still looking for those opportunities to the downside. Yeah man, let me show you guys what I'm looking at. So remember gents, we are in a clear downtrend. We're looking for those opportunities to the downside. So yeah gents, as you guys already see that we broke structure here, we broke structure here, we broke structure here, we broke structure here. The market keeps breaking those lows, so it means we're looking for those nice opportunities to the downside. So yeah gents, with that being said, remember gents, we're using two strategies. We're using smart money concept, and then we combine it together with Falcon gents. This is the best strategy ever. And then yeah man, we do provide those mentorships for people who are interested. Just I'll leave my WhatsApp number, I'll leave my Telegram, so that you guys can hit me up. So yeah man, we broke this structure here, as you guys can see that, and then we like to see this kind of patterns building up, going to the order block. So we got this order block on H4, as you guys can see. The order block starts here, as you guys can see that, and then it ends there. So the reason why the order block looks so short, it is because we took 50% of this order block, because this is a huge order block. We cannot take it from here. As you guys can see that our order block should be there, but then we took 50% of it, which is somewhere around those areas. So yeah man, this is what we like to see when price is approaching the order block. We like to see a nice pattern. So in this case, we have this nice continuation pattern. Yeah, we're looking for those opportunities to the downside. So as you guys can see, we have our first touch, second touch, and then this was our third touch. And then it is very important to see how price is getting to the third touch. As you guys can see, we have this extension, which if we can go to smaller time frame, like our H1, this is a nice reversal pattern. As you guys can see, on smaller time frame, we are in a clear uptrend. So we like to see those patterns. We like to see those reversal patterns before entering our trades. As you guys can see, we have our first touch, second touch. We're anticipating the third touch, and then we're gonna be selling this all the way to the downside, gents. So this is gonna be a very nice trade. Yeah man, I hope you guys will benefit as well from this one. And then yeah, let me just quickly show you guys my targets. So yeah man, this will be our entry. My first target will be around these areas, which is the 90% of this pattern. As you guys can see, 90% of the time price do get to the beginning of the pattern. So this is the beginning of the pattern. So yeah man, I'll be targeting these areas here, which is gonna be a nice 15%, looking really good. So yeah man, I'll be looking forward to this one. The other one that we have on our watch list is AUD cat. AUD cat, almost the same setup as this one. So yeah, let me quickly take you guys to AUD cat. AUD cat, no, I think I did AUD cat, I'm sorry about that. Let's look at USD. No man, yeah, AUD USD, I'm sorry about that. AUD USD, it's something like this as well, looking really good. We're looking for those selling opportunities. So yeah gents, let's quickly look at this one. Yeah man, okay, let me quickly take you through this one. So yeah, it's loading, it's a bit slow, but then as you guys already know that this is a nice downtrend. We broke this low here, we also broke here. So it gives us a clear indication that price is still going to the downside. So yeah gents, with that being said, we broke this structure here, and then we approaching this order block here. We got the order block on, let me guys zoom it in so that you guys can see. We got the order block from H4 time frame, as you guys can see, H4OB. So yeah, gents, this was our liquidity area, which we believe that it will be taken out. We already know that there are people who are selling here, so we know that dumb money is selling here, so that's why we're looking for that area. So as you guys can see, it's almost the same setup. We have this nice falcon pattern, but then we will be looking for that extension, which is something like this. If you get a nice falcon pattern approaching this order block, something like that, then we'll be definitely looking for those selling opportunities to the downside, gents. This is looking really good, and our target will be our 90% rule. So 90% rule, it means where the pattern started, 90% of the time price do push back to those areas, then yeah, man, this is looking really good. I'll be looking forward to this one as well. Another one that we have is AUD, okay, it's CHF JPY, gents. CHF JPY. So yeah, just CHF JPY is looking really good as well. Yeah, man, it seems like we're looking for those buying opportunities in the market going into this week. So as you guys can see, this is in a very clear uptrend from bigger time frame. Just quickly want to show you guys. Yeah, man, we've been creating series of higher highs and higher lows. We've been breaking structures. As you guys can see, we broke this structure here, we also broke this structure here, and then yeah, man, we're still looking for more upside. We're still seeing the market pushing to the upside some more. So with that in mind, we identified our order block. So yeah, man, we're looking to counter trend. As you guys can see, the market changed character here, and the market broke structure here, and then we identified this nice order block, which we took 50% of it. As you guys can see that, let me just zoom it in a bit so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, man, this was our order block, started here, and then the end of it started. This is our order block, it starts there, as you guys can see that. Then we decided to take 50% of this order block, because remember, this order block is a bit huge. So yeah, with that being said, gents, price is going to the order block, giving us this nice falcon pattern. So we will be looking to see how price gets there. If you get a nice reversal pattern around those areas, then definitely taking this all the way to the downside, gents. This is looking really good. And remember, we're looking for this area here because we have an order block there. Let me guys show you quickly. Because we broke this structure, we have this order block that is not being mitigated, so we would like to counter trend to look for those nice selling opportunities all the way till this area, and most probably we will be looking for those buying opportunities depending on how we get there. Just this is looking really good for the coming week. CHF JPY, and we also have CAD JPY, almost the same setup as well. So let's quickly look at CAD JPY. So yeah, gents, this is one of the cleanest setup we have for this week. Yeah, man, let me quickly show you guys what's going on. So as you guys can see, we even on this one, we in a clear uptrend. As you guys can see, we broke this structure, and then price left us a nice order block here, which is not mitigated yet. And then like look at how price became very clear for us. As you guys can see, created this nice falcon reversal pattern, showing that price is going all the way for this order block. As you guys can see that we've been breaking structures. Let me guys show you guys what I'm seeing. Yeah, man, we broke this structure, we changed character here. We can also say this is our change of character. It doesn't matter. Yeah, man, so with that in mind, we went to smaller time frame, and then yeah, we identified our break of structure, which is this one on smaller time frame. On smaller time frame, this is our change of character here, as you guys can see that. And then we had a nice order block around these areas, and then price went to that order block, mitigated the order block on smaller time frame. We changed character here. Let me quickly recap that. We changed character, price left us with a nice order block, price broke structure, came back to mitigate the order block and started pushing off to the downside, and then we break structure there again. So we identified our order block, around those areas there, which is really good. Let me just zoom it in so that you guys can also see the order block that I'm talking about. Yeah, man, so as you guys can see, this is the order block that I'm talking about, which this one here, looking really good. So as you guys can see, the order block is identified on H4 time frame, and then this is our liquidity where price created this liquidity. People will be looking to sell around those areas. They will be looking to see price pushing up, and then they will be looking to sell from there, which is smart money creating this liquidity so that people can be will be caught on the wrong side of the market. So we are aware of that, so we know that price will definitely start pushing to the upside if we get a nice reversal pattern on smaller time frame. Definitely we will be looking to take this all the way to the downside, gents. This is gonna be the best trade because it meets all the criteria. It's looking really good. Sprint gave us this nice continuation pattern. So as you guys can see, we had this nice reversal pattern. Price extended out of this pattern, left us a broke structure, and then left us with a nice order block. So price is currently creating a nice continuation falcon pattern. So this is what we're looking for as falcon traders, and then as smart money traders. When you guys are mixing the strategies, this is what we're looking at. It's looking super clean, gents. This is gonna be a very good trade. Yeah, we'll be looking to see if we get a nice reversal pattern, and then we're gonna take this to the downside, gents, all the way till this order block, and then we will look at how we get there to see if we can get those nice buying opportunities or not. But yeah, that's the topic for another day, gents. This is looking really good. The other one that I have is gold, gents. Gold, I'll give you gold is the last one that we have on our watch list. Yeah, man, midweek we'll do Nasdaq because it's still developing, so yeah, we'll do it on our midweek. So yeah, gents, on this one we're looking really good. This is looking really good. I'll be looking for a nice selling opportunity there. Let's quickly this to sort of load. Yeah, man, we had our first OB around that areas, which was mitigated. We could have sold here because we also had this nice pattern, as you guys can see, 1 2 3, and then yeah, man, unfortunately we couldn't sell. But then yeah, price is giving us another opportunity because this is turning out to be a liquidity area, as you guys can see that. Let me just quickly draw it out so that you guys can see. This is turning out to be a nice liquidity area. We know that people will be looking to sell every time the market pushes up there, and then we know that's just liquidity. So we know that we have a nice order block up there, so we're looking for those nice opportunities to the downside. So yeah, gents, let me quickly just mark it out. Okay, as you guys can see, let me quickly do the recap on this one. This is a clear downtrend. We've been breaking lows, as you guys can see. We broke this low here, and then we identified our order block, which is this one up there. And then yeah, man, we're looking for those nice opportunities to the downside. Okay, let me just what's going on now. Let me guys show you what's going on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, man, we're looking for this order block. We identified the OB up there, then we're looking for price to sort of come back to mitigate this order block and then give us the nice third touch. Then we're gonna be looking for those nice selling opportunities on this one, gents. Let me just zoom it out so that you guys can see. You guys can see clearly. And then yeah, gents, I had a request on how to identify order blocks. I'll do the video most probably on Monday, and then I will drop it on Monday or Tuesday, but then definitely will drop it this week for those who are having trouble with identifying order blocks and all that. So yeah, gents, on gold we're looking for nice pushes to the upside. It will be very ideal for us to see a nice pattern on smaller time frame around those areas. Then definitely gonna be looking to take this all the way to the downside, gents. This is looking really good. The markets are shaping up really good for the coming week, gents. So yeah, gents, let's use this information to capitalize in the market. And yeah, man, let's make this money, gents. Let's make this money, gents. Our first target will be around those areas here, but then I will be looking to hold this a bit more. This will be our first target areas, because this is the 90% of this. 90% of the time price do get to where the pattern started. So in this case, this is where the pattern started, so this will be our first target. But then yeah, with that in mind, that the market is in a clear downtrend, I will be looking for this nice area here as my take profit area, because we have this nice OB. We broke, we changed character here. Price was moving to the downside. We changed character here, so this OB is not being mitigated. So I wouldn't be surprised to see gold pushing all the way till that area. So this will be my overall target. But then yeah, we know that gold can push further to the downside. So yeah, gents, this is looking really good. So remember, gents, gold is very volatile. So yeah, man, we're looking for those nice entries. We're looking for those nice confirmed entries to take this to the downside. Ideally, if we get a nice reversal pattern around those areas, then I will definitely be taking this to the downside. Our first target will be 12%, which is very good, and then will be our overall target will be 23%, which is really good. If we were to risk 100 rand on this trade, we were gonna benefit 2,300 rands, so which is really crazy risk to reward ratio. So yeah, man, we're looking forward to gold, and yeah, and other pairs that we just discussed now. So yeah, gents, just a quick reminder before I wrap up this video: be aware of scammers. There are people who are using my name to scam people, so be aware of that. I wouldn't message you guys telling you that I offer mentorship programs and all that bullshit. I do offer mentorship program, don't get me wrong, but then I wouldn't approach you. You guys should approach me, and then like I'll leave my WhatsApp number. If you want to join my mentorship, contact me, and then video call me to make sure that it's me, it's not the wrong person. And then yeah, man, I hope you guys took a lot of value out of this video. Like the video, share, comment, and yeah, do all that great stuff, gents. If you are new, subscribe to this channel, since we provide the best valuable content. And then yeah, man, we'll be doing more content like this, even better content on our strategy, on how we do things, and all that information. Yeah, man, my next video will be on order blocks, because I had a request on that. I'll do order blocks, how we identify order blocks, and all that information. So yeah, gents, with that being said, see you in the next video. Always, gents.